Jessie, my beautiful soon-to-be wife, today marks something special, something that both of us will cherish for the rest of our lives.
Right, to my Danny. Who knew when we met 5 years ago that our lives would be as they are now? Our first few dates were quite memorable, but certainly not indicative of how we thought my life would turn out.
Sometimes we have developed together over the past few years. Initially, after we met, there were some awkward moments. From the pat on the back to your speed walking to me licking your sunpass, these quirks of our first few dates defined the start of our relationship.
Our first date, you were 30 minutes late and tried to impress me with your electronic credit card. It did not work. Then you patted me on the back at the beach and I thought we would be good friends. On our second date, we played pool, which I thought was a very creative idea, even though neither of us knew what we were doing. You then licked the sunpass of my car on our third date, or on my car. And on our third date, we threw snowballs at each other with old crushed ice dumped on the sidewalk from Fresh Market, which had just closed for the night. Now our fourth date, my whole life changed when we drove to the beach after bowling and Fly Me to the Moon came on in your car. That was the game changer because that was when I realized how much you meant to me. The song is forever meaningful to my family and now to you and me.
Early on in our relationship, I remember our first heartfelt conversation. This is the moment when I really fell in love with you, and I felt a connection like no other.
I'm glad I stuck at our first few weird dates. I know it wasn't long when I thought we might be friends after our first date. I was the most right I've ever been in my life because you are my ultimate best friend, supporter, and #1 fan. You're the best dog daddy, which besides choosing me to be your girlfriend, fiancé, and now wife, was the best idea you ever had.
Over the past few years, our relationship has transformed and flourished into something that words cannot even begin to describe. The way I feel and care for you is unmeasurable, and I can wholeheartedly say that this will never change.
I have loved growing us into a little family and can't wait to do even more with that with you. You don't have a mean bone in your body. You're so loyal. You like to try new things. You're funny, even if I don't always get your jokes. And you're smart. You're handy. You are a hard worker. You are devoted. You don't ever back down. You push me out of my comfort zone. You protect me with your whole heart. You love me unconditionally, and I am honored to spend the rest of my life with you. I feel forever grateful that our lives finally crossed paths on June 25th, 2015, we think, and not at Donna Klein in 8th grade, when you still had the cooties, and we would never have talked to each other. I can't express enough how excited I love you. I can't express enough how much I love you, and I'm so excited to be your wife. Starting tonight and forevermore, we will party like we're rock stars and live our best lives together. With as much love as I have in my heart, your wife, Jessie.
I know I can always lean on you for love and support. I know that together we can get through anything. You are always my sunshine on a rainy day. I am beyond excited for our future together. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. With lots of love, your husband-to-be, Danny.
Oh, thinking about our younger years, there was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around. hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. We're in heaven.